Hi guys, welcome back to the Amityville so-called house. We had some good evidence from last time, so we thought we can't wait to come back, so we come back again. We have Matt Paranormal with us. Hello Matt, we're live mate.
Hello everybody.
And the infamous Annie, our good friend in it. Neil, Annie over there. We've got Neil. And already we're getting some interesting stuff coming through the speaker. Hi Jay, thanks for joining. Hi Amy, welcome. Hi Matt Green. Hi Heidi. Hope you're all well, having a good night. We just started the investigation, just whacked on the live as quick as possible.
Could you give me the man's name who lived there?
And it's already speaking to us.
Ed. Thank you.
Hello Ed.
Thank you.
Coley Cole, what you doing man?
Ed, are you the man
Hey
of this
Buns,
house?
welcome. Everybody go over to our YouTube channel and hit like, subscribe. We're only live on Facebook at the moment, but go and check out the content we've got from Matt's interesting evidence, and also go and check out Matt. He's live every week with his dolls.
Annie? Can you say Annie for us please?
Can everyone hear me okay? How's the stream looking? Let us know. You are our virtual investigators, so please tell us what you'd like to do for us to do. Yeah, Annie.
Thank you.
Hello, Annie. She's come from the speaker box, guys.
Again?
Yeah.
3 times now?
Yeah. 3 times we've sent him, 3 times it's come through.
3.
All dead.
All dead. George? George? George, was you one of the children what got killed here? Murdered? Katie just spoke to her.
Yeah.
Did her?
There's the glorious Annie. If you would like to meet Annie, please message Matt Paranormal to book in to go and to see her. And her friend, the dolls.
Can you come forward and touch this device here? Go and bite it in here with blink, please. Light up.
I've zoomed in, I can't zoom back. There we go. Couldn't zoom back out.
Can you say one of our names? Never.
Never.
Why can't you never say one of our names? Is it too hard? We've introduced ourselves to you, so you should know who we are. Ed, is your wife here?
If you're not hold this, Neil, I'll do the bowl. Make sure that don't fall out.
Ed, if your wife's here, could you tell us what her name, please? Yes. We come with respect. This phone's gonna do the bell now.
Come forward, Spear, so you can hear the bowl. There, I'm getting the sound of it. Not as good as Sandra does it, but it's...
Can hear the rings here. What's that, so chairs? Are you sitting on one of the chairs?
If you can hear the spirits, please come forward. I mean, you know, harm or disrespect.
Haha, laughing. How come you're laughing? Was his name Ed? What come through?
Ed, I think.
Yeah, Ed. Are you the man of this house? If so, could you please come forward and give us your wife's name, please?
And I'll just show you. Do you want to turn on your torch while I just pop upstairs a second just to show him the teddies?
What?
I'm just going to show him the teddies.
Yeah, do you want the torch?
No, I was just going to get a torch for you guys because I've upstairs because I've got the torch. Right, I just want to show you guys. Earlier, we just come in. before we were setting up, I ran upstairs to see who was here, just to check the place out, because we always do a quick sweep of the place. We go to abandoned places because you never know who's about. And this toy fell over from a couple of nights ago, and it was fell over again. So what I did was change them over. So if that teddy falls over, it's definitely paranormal, because that's, see, that won't go over so easy. That has to be literally pushed. So I've got him leaning up there. See, so we'll see what happens, guys. So I've showed you now. There's literally no one else here except for me, Matt and Neil. So hopefully for the night it might push one of the dolls over again.
If you want to play with her.
Did I say show then?
Try and keep your light out that window as much as you can.
Yeah, I'll stand to the back.
If you turned your light and had it in blue, would your light stop?
I might be able to.
It's dark and you won't.
Yeah. I can still see, yeah. Is how's that, guys? Can you see alright?
Yes, we're recording.
Oh, is that you? Oh yeah. Look at Annie in this blue light, guys. You gotta see this. She looks really cool in the blue light. There she is. There's the infamous Annie. Always says her name to us.
Right. Spirits, if you can see them flashing lights, could you please come over to them?
Lights. That was good.
4.
Hello. Hello, spirits. Neil, yeah. What do you want with Neil?
Can you say Matt as well, please?
Who is that? Who's that?
This one's Matt.
This is Matt, our friend. You're
I'm
Stephen.
That was clear.
Hello, Stephen.
Stephen, are you the little boy that's got murdered here? As well. Could you tell us what happened to you, please? Yes, come on then. Edward? Without Ed? I'm sure that was
Ed was earlier when we came in. Asleep.
asleep.
Edward's asleep, is he?
Is Edward asleep? With Anne or something?
Hi, Moxley. Welcome, mate. Hope you're well.
It's
What's playing then? Was there a piano playing?
I think it come from the phone, didn't it?
No?
Didn't it?
Phone's on silent.
Ah,
My phone's on record, so it can't be doing any noises.
it's weird, isn't it?
I just heard a ding
It's a
like
piano.
the piano.
There's no pianos here, though.
I know.
Fascinating.
Don't wait. Are you trying to play a piano for us?
Bells, it's to say.
Can you see the flashing lights?
Unless it's trying to tell me it wants my music box out, because I had that out, didn't I?
Oh, right.
Last time. So it's probably trying to tell it wants that out.
So put it out and put it in that hallway there, right?
Yeah.
Or on the stairs.
Yeah.
Hey, that's somewhere different. On the stairs. What was
Did that just say investigate?
Desperate?
Desperate. Nobody's desperate.
Please come forward.
Sorry for the shaking camera guy. Annie again. And for those who don't know, Annie's that doll there, sitting on the chair. Thank you, Annie, for coming through again.
Answer.
Answer.
Come on then.
What do you want to answer?
Your name. My name's
I'm
Neil.
Thorn. Oh, my light's gone off up here. Oh, I turned it off, didn't I, because of the... put it there. That's where my music box is, guys. So you all know. It's facing towards the stairs. So hopefully.
Yeah, so there's no light going to that.
Yeah. Can everyone see on the live alright? Please let us know if you can. Doesn't it? Looks alright on the stream.
Fainted. Fainted.
Twice has said that, hasn't it?
Enjoy.
Enjoy. Could you please tell us last time we visited here who ripped Thorn's necklace off his neck? Launched. Or
Launched.
Was it this room? Yeah.
This room, I stand exactly where you are, and it whacked off the wall, and I didn't even feel it come off my neck.
You just told us to get out as well, didn't
I'm gonna bully, did it say?
No.
Could you...
To Joe.
To Joe?
Oh, music box.
It's going off. And
Yeah.
there's no light up there at all.
Yeah, there's no light. Thank you. You can see, guys, it's pitch black there.
What I might
Emma's
do,
joined. Hi, Emma. Hope you're well. Matt's just here beside me.
I'm going to put a lock up. I'm going to put my phone out here.
Yeah, best
That's what
here.
it said so far, Thorn, if you could show the...
This is what it said so far, guys. You want to brief read through?
Right,
I don't know if you can see.
It'll go off now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. Even better. Right, I'm going to leave
There you
that
go.
here, okay?
Yeah, Matt's just setting
And
up
that's
a
good.
blue light.
That's recording now.
Oh, that's recording, is it,
That's
as well?
recording.
Oh, your phone, yeah.
See, it's not setting it off.
Yeah.
So we're all good.
Okay,
Right,
so
let's
you've
just
seen
move
Matt
that
show you now, demonstrate the light's not setting it off.
Could you go back over to the music box from the hallway?
Yeah, you've just done it on command. Come on, that was superb. That was.
As soon as we left,
Yeah, and he said, could you go back to the music box? It set off.
hopefully.
Yeah, that's caught it. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Can you come in here with us now?
Come and play with the toys in here. We bought for you to play with.
Have a good night, Emma. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, we will do. Oh, it's gone off again now. I think Matt Martin's turned on his lights. It's kicking off already.
Come back and talk to us, please. Don't be afraid of us.
Communicate. It's come up on the Spirit Talker.
Yeah.
It might be. Hello? You trying to tell me something? Was that hello again?
That sounded like a lot.
Yeah, it spoke back to me, didn't it?
Please, spirits, come in this room with
Very
us.
chatty to us tonight, aren't you? It's going off again.
There's nothing.
There's nothing there to set it off. Yes, over here. Come up there, see. Yes, over here. So it's showing us that it's there. You know that, Neil? It's going off and it said yes over here.
Yeah.
I was saying there's nothing here to set it off. So it should be over there by Matt now.
Yeah.
Can you make a noise in there with Matt? Try and scare him. Show him you're there.
Could you growl for him?
Shake one of the chandeliers above his head. Make yourself known.
Is it moving, that chandelier?
No,
No? Sure.
no, I'm just telling it to shake it so.
Into this device so I don't feel here.
Spirit, come back to me, please. Them bullseye stop going off in your
I
box.
know. Just playing with my balls, my box. Shared on Facebook. Thank you very much, Rita. Annie again.
Where did that come on there?
Nanny. Oh no, not Annie.
Nanny.
Nanny this time.
I thought you'd come up.
Bit
on that
quick
one
to
as
jump to
well.
that then, because it comes out so often lately. Emma said scare him. He's laughing. Yeah, you guys, something good happens. Have fun tonight. Yeah, cheers, Jay. We will do, mate. I just something saying, have fun, like. Thank you, Emma. Appreciate it.
Can you come to that red pod, please, on the table and touch it? Come and sit down with us.
There's nothing in the way, you guys.
Let me see if this one's working. tape or something like that.
I think so.
That one's working.
It's going around checking all the devices, making sure they're working. Battery, it's come up on there. Battery, guys. It'll soon pop up underneath. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's going off again.
Have you forgot the
You heard a scream then, or was that the car stopping outside?
Car brakes.
Car brakes, just to debunk it, like.
Debunking it. It's a lorry as well.
Yeah, we'll say it's the brakes then, just... Bobby's come up.
How do you feel like sitting on that chair?
It's blurry.
Do the board. Yeah, I'll sit on that one.
Are you going to do that now, the board?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're keeping might as well. Get as much done as possible because we don't be stuck in that snow, do we? Yeah, done that.
Phone. I think that's it.
Yeah,
Awesome.
sweet. Let's put that there.
And you're going to have to move you because I'm just going to fall back.
Yeah. You can, it says.
You can.
Yeah.
Can I move you, Annie, please? Do you mind if I put you up on the fireplace? I know you probably don't like fireplaces because you got burnt. But we promise you this fireplace will not burn you. May I pick you
Before I
up?
said okay. Going red. Angry. It does that when she goes red.
Love it.
Love it or love you when it.
Hello, Annie.
Can you say his name again? Can you say Neil? What's up?
Run.
What's up? Good, isn't it?
Yours, behind you then. Did you not hear anything walk past you?
No. Too busy talking to Neil and Annie. Like. Has anybody else heard anything behind me?
Sound like thuds behind you.
No idea, mate. I weren't paying attention.
Yeah, she don't like you by that fireplace.
Yeah, look.
Oh,
I know it's the
It's
router.
the thing
The
behind.
router.
Yeah, it's giving off a signal.
Yeah, there we go. Debunked.
What?
Is the
Don't like you
REM
by that
pod on?
fireplace?
Yeah, it's going red, isn't it? Don't know what else could be setting her off then if we moved the other devices away.
Annie, could you, if you don't like it on the fireplace, could you take yourself all the way to red for us, please? Take the lights all the way to red.
Go all the way to red. Tell us, and we'll
We'll
find
move
the
you
number.
somewhere.
Yeah, number 3. Then it went to 3. Amber 3. Take it all the way to red, and we'll take you away from there. Keep going, Annie. If you don't like it, let the red. It just went red. We'll move it then. Okay, Annie, we'll move you. Is that alright if I pick you up?
There should be.
Yeah, you sure?
I'll put her in the fire actually.
Ah, seriously? You're gonna annoy her? He's gonna put her in the fire, he's.
He's cruel to her, Annie.
Yeah, he is.
Look, she don't like it in there.
Yeah, no, she's going mental.
Remember, she was found in a burnt out house.
Yeah,
So anything to do with fire.
she doesn't like it.
Yeah.
You see it better now, turned it down.
Anybody got a lighter?
A lighter.
I know,
A crash and a solid 3,
Annie,
look.
I'm not going to do that to you. You're my friend.
What's everybody
Stop,
thinking of this?
As you said, I'm your friend. The alarm's got to stop going off.
The beeping stopped, but
You're
the...
my friend, Annie. I will not let anything happen to you. What was that? Water or vortex?
Only not vortex.
And she's gone off. Your light's gone off.
She's gone off.
No, there's a green light on her still.
Yeah, I know, but her K2 was going off. It was constantly on yellow.
Yeah, it's gone down.
Annie, do you feel okay in there? I promise you we will not light.
Yeah, it's flickered when you said that.
Her attachments might have come away.
Yeah.
We will not light the fire. We mean you no harm.
Flickered when he says, we mean you no harm and that.
He's doing it again.
That's mad, though.
That is.
Are we trying to
Wicked
get
evidence,
this
that
sorted?
is.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I hope everyone's
Any
enjoying the
sense?
live. Please let us
Very
know.
fucking
If...
shit.
I know, it is booted it, yeah.
Is it?
Don't
No,
think
mate.
so.
Water.
Water's wet. It must be
Cold,
leaking then,
yeah.
or is it cold?
Is it
But only on one
condensation?
side.
Okay.
There's nothing on that side.
Mm.
Got something to draw it.
Sleep.
And do a bit of a Ouija board now. As you know, we never do these, but Matt's here to control it for us. It says scream on there. It feels safe in Matt's hands to control the board. So we're going to have a bit of Ouija board session.
Right, so obviously, you know, me and Neil, we do trust each other that neither of us are going to move this planchette.
Yeah, yeah.
I trust you, you should definitely trust me.
I trust you.
Also, right, let's get some circles around. Just one finger, Neil. So, let's draw the energy in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, stop when you're ready. Okay, spirits, can you come forward to this table? Can you move the planchette that's on the board? Can you
Music's
spell
going.
out your name for us? Or move it.
See me. And the music box going off as well.
Move it to the first letter of your first name.
Hi Joanne Collier, welcome. Hi Rebecca Wills, welcome. Walking outside again, music box. Come in here please, spirits. And play with the board. Come move this planchette for us. Come speak to us through the board. We mean you no harm or disrespect.
Can you spell your name for us? Ed, if you're here, would you come and let us know? Move the planchette for us. Can you move it to yes to confirm you're here?
You don't want to play. Attached. There you go guys. You can see that, it's on focus. It says attached but looks blurry for some reason. Can you say that again? Boy, it's a moving in there.
Behind me.
That's what I said.
That's
Something just
weird.
moved behind you.
It's like a shuffle or something, wasn't it? Was that you, Spirits? If it was, can you walk in front of this box, please, and set it off? Please. Come on, walk in front of it.
And spirits, could you please come forward?
I'm
to the
watching.
board? I might.
Don't hide from us.
Please come forward. Missed.
Again,
Please
guys,
come
if
forward
you
and
see
spell out
anything,
your name,
hear anything
please.
strange, please let us know. Take pictures and send it to us.
It's not manner.
Port, come up. Set it off now.
Come on, spirits, please come to the board.
Don't stay out there, Spirit. Come in here to the board, please.
You don't scare us.
I'll stand away from the board if that's what's making you uneasy.
Have a seat here, I think it says.
Have a seat. There's no seats in here. There's only
Not
two.
afraid of you. Don't be afraid of us.
I might get some cat balls out and see if they touch them. Because these cat balls I've got, guys, are hard to set off.
Yeah, we're dead halfway.
This one of them is anyway. This one's really hard. You have to literally. That's what I mean. It's that one. The rest of them quite easy.
Oh, no, if you put your energy pump underneath the table.
Yeah, could do. Yeah.
Draw a bit
I'll
more
put a
to the
ball here. It might set the music box off now, guys. I'm throwing the ball down there. One sec. No, it never set it off. That's strange. Two there.
Yeah, it's alright. My camera will pick that up.
Yeah.
Everything goes up.
And I'll put one here.
Three.
Three? Yeah. I'll put 3 balls down. It says 3, didn't it?
Yeah, I think it's
Let me just double check. That's great evidence if that says 3. I don't know what I've done with your phone.
Unless you want, because we was going to ask you to come to the board.
Oh, 3. F-R-E-E.
Close.
Before that was 9. I ain't got 9 balls. When you got 4, you have to make do with 4. I ain't carrying 9 balls with me.
You usually carry 2 with me, pal. There we've got the energy pump
Energy
underneath.
pump now.
See if we can draw some
And he
energy
seems a bit
for it.
quiet. Music box again.
Be interesting to see if the ball went off then as well.
Yes, yes.
I'll put a REM pod on the stairs as well. So.
No. Please touch the balls out there, Spirit.
Oh, see if you. Are you
Eh?
moving that?
No, I'm not.
What's
Pulling
that?
Away from me.
What's
I
up?
mean, you just try to move. Please, spirits, come to the board. And let me know you're
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Pull
yeah.
it again. It's actually pulling my arm from it.
Yeah, yeah.
I have to lift my arm up now.
Please, spirit.
Oh, that's the energy problem. Come on, can you spell your name for us? Or the first letter of your first name. I mean, you know harm.
Can everyone see the board okay? Let me know in the chat. Any position
Not sure that's a
you'd
dead,
like me
is
to
it?
move to,
So like Ed, Edward, Ed.
you're the viewers. I like to make sure you can see okay, guys.
That's why I rest my finger that way, so not look.
Yeah.
If I move, everybody can see now.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't push that.
Doing
Con
that.
Spirit, could you please come to the board and give me your first letter of your name?
How's that? I thought it says.
Tried to say something, didn't I?
Come on.
Come on, Ed, come to the table.
All
Come
the-
out of the shadows. Stop watching us, you coward. Come forward. It's not you, then.
Come on, me, I'll see you good, like
Yeah.
your way at the top.
But it's pulling away.
Mate, are you rocking this table?
It looked like it's moving, doesn't it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, I told you it was moved before.
So we put our fingers on it and just do
You want to try
a
the
rocking,
table?
yeah, table
Right, we don't
tipping.
need to close this down because...
Yeah, yeah.
I don't close this one down because...
Then we can put it back on, can't we then? We can put it back on then if it's not working. Just for a brief moment, just see if it wants us to rock the table.
Leave the portal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Spirits, if you're here, could you come forward to the table and move it for us, please? Or rocking it?
I'll just stand out here, guys, so you can see the whole table. The guys aren't touching the table with the legs or nothing, or the feet.
There we go.
So it does start rocking. It's
And I've even got
paranormal.
got our I've even got our
Yeah,
fingers
got the
there.
fingers on the back as well.
There's no way we can rock that from there.
Come on, Ed. You coward. Let's see how strong you are.
Let's see you move this table.
I want to see this table sliding across the floor.
Come on.
Use the energy pump underneath the table.
We
But
don't think
extra
it's strong
energy.
enough to move it.
And he's going.
Does it?
Yeah, she's flickering.
Come on. We don't think you're strong enough to move the table. We don't think you got that much power. You're weak. Come and prove us wrong.
My throat, myself, just come through. You guys can see that.
Come on, Spirit, please come to the table. Come and communicate through the table with us by moving it. Tip it over if you want to. Throw it.
Push it into somebody.
Eliminate.
Who are you going to eliminate? You're going to eliminate one of us?
Try and pull my chain off again.
We're not afraid of you. Maybe you can make a noise somewhere. Come on, if you were banging last time. See if you can make those noises again.
Couldn't catch that what it said.
Which mic or something? I think that's it.
Strange.
It is, isn't it?
Probably need some more energy on
We
it.
do, we need more people. I'm going to take my fingers off because they're freezing.
What
Take
could-
them off.
If I could put this somewhere, standing, filming, I could join this, but
You could?
Put it up there.
I don't think the camera will be able to see then. This don't pivot down, I don't think.
4. Thorn?
Hello?
Do you want Thorn to come and join us at this table? 3.
Did it say 3?
FREE, as in free, give something away, sort of free, not number 3.
You've lost twice, that's come on now.
Yeah, yeah,
When we're
twice.
trying to do a thing is a 3.
It come up the last 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 words ago. That come up. Let me just hold this a second. Just see if I can fiddle about with this stand so it can. 1 second, guys. You're staying at the ceiling in a second. I'm just trying to see if I can do this so I can join in with the lads. Just look. I should be able to see us all from the floor. Looks like it. I'll just stand in front so my back's not towards them so
Harry.
they can see everything.
Harry.
You know what? I've got my other phone. I can double check. You see, if they can see.
It should be alright. I'm looking at the lens now, it's facing me.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Hopefully I've positioned it right, guys. You can see us all.
You understand? You are?
Yeah.
Just in case there's one here walking. So everybody can see that we're not doing anything, not manipulating anything or causing any noises. Okay, come forward please. Can we move this table first? Use everyone's energy that's connected to this table. Maybe you could push it into something.
Yeah, I've been it already.
Yeah, going a little bit.
Yeah, thank you. Do it again, harder. Since I've joined it moved.
So we need that third.
Yeah.
If you don't like that necklace that's around Thorn's neck, then let us know. Move this table for us. If you're angry, you're going to have to rock it. If you want him to remove it, do something. Move.
Move, I think. I've got something touching my finger.
I feel something moving.
Come on.
Come on, rock the table. I
Rock
don't
it.
think you're strong enough to move it.
Here, you can tip it over for us. Have memories. Started swaying, stopping.
Come on, spirits, come back to the table, please. Come and move it for us. Shut. Was that moving then?
If there's children spirits here, can we rock the table? Yeah.
And what then? That moved.
Yeah.
It's moving.
Come on, use a bit more energy. Use that energy to move the table.
If we got more than one child spirit here, rock it again for us.
Is that rocking or what?
Yes,
Yeah,
slightly
You
going.
felt it like did a bump as well.
Yeah,
on,
thank
then.
you.
Come on,
If
please.
there's more than two, rock the table. Yeah, again.
There's a little nose.
If there's more than three, rock the table.
Yeah, stop breaking, isn't it?
Please come forward to the table. Communicate through the table by moving it.
If you need my extra hand there, can you move the table again? Would you like both my hands on the table? Move the table to let me know. Okay, then rock it for me now.
Come on. Come on, spirits. Come to the table and move it for us now, please.
Are there adult spirits with the children's spirits? Rock the table if that's true. Did you die in this place? Yeah, it's moved again. Did you move the teddy? The other night I was here. You did rock the table. You went on the stairs? Swaying. Yeah. Can you go and knock it down the stairs? We'll knock it over again.
Have you pushed it back up?
I'll swap some rain. Because the
Kills
one
you
what fell
back.
over, I put that one on the other side and the rabbit on that side.
Should we change rooms then?
Yeah?
Should we go upstairs?
Yeah?
Let's go and see what's going
We're
on.
going to have change rooms now, guys. We're going to go upstairs, yeah?
Yeah, we're doing quite a bit.
We're going to go upstairs. So bear with us while we get our kit together. Don't want to leave anything anywhere in case people come in.
I think you're on the rocks as well, or why we're not
Yeah?
there.
Defo. We get some live action going, guys.
Did it work for you, Max? No. No. Let's go upstairs and see if we get anything else upstairs. Because last time we was up there we heard bangs
Yeah, it was going cold, wasn't it? And then the teddy fell over.
and the teddy fell over, so
I've got another board as well. I'll pass it off.
huh?
Set that off.
Oh. I thought you said that's moved.
Yeah, I know, yeah. That's what I thought. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I was going to say.
I bloody wish it moved.
Imagine that.
Down Pavalkas.
We're not provoking. Yeah, that's
Here again, is it?
what's it? Beer.
Nasty to you, but I will come and take you out the fireplace.
Oh, how you doing, Blue?
What the heck?
Yeah, it's got more
Bit of a quick go.
messier, isn't she?
Come on, Annie, I'll brush you back.
She needs a hairdo.
Did everyone see alright where I put the camera?
Come on, Annie, you can.
Oh yeah, I can see.
You can come upstairs with me. Come on. Don't you want to? Don't you want to go upstairs?
Stop.
Close your eyes again if you don't want to go upstairs. Come on then. Come
Say
on,
your
then.
name again for the spirit box. There's no guys. I nearly read there. Just it's always me who's last to finish putting my stuff away. Brilliant was that.
There's loads of candles around the place.
Candle.
Candle.
There we go. Got your back, guys. Yeah. Just trying to put my stuff away. Hang on. Let me just put you guys down a second while I just quickly put in my bag. I don't really want to drop my phone, it's a decent one. Just bear with me 5 minutes, guys. I'll leave you looking at the door in case you see something strange move past. Just remember, guys, it's only me, Neil and Matt here tonight, so if there's anything strange happened and we're all in the camera view, please let us know. There shouldn't be anything going on, so if you're paranormal, if there's any noises.
Come on, Annie. Say hello to the audience.
She's brilliant cheese, guys. You can meet in person, just book up with Matt. You can meet the infamous Annie. She'll even speak to you as well for the spirit box. If you don't believe us, look at my channel, Paranormal Proof 666
Don't know what happened
YouTube channel.
to me torch.
I've got everything now, I'm on. Yeah. Sick. There's always something I forget. Sick, guys. Hey? Let's get in this. Ugh. I'm a fidgeter, guys. I'm a bloody fidgeter. Let's just swap that down. There we go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Look, she don't want to come up here.
Nice.
Look, she's
Playing
doing-
up, isn't she?
She's doing that.
You said though that you felt strange up here, didn't you?
It's a figure up here.
Figure.
Look.
You fell down the stairs then. I don't know if I lost my balance or something tried to push me. That'd have fucking hurt if I fell down the stairs.
Shall we do up again? next floor. Top
Yeah,
floor,
you felt weird up there, didn't you?
Yeah, right on these stairs.
Now have a look if them teddies are sitting up. I don't. Yeah. I have, yeah, I changed them round, yeah, because I couldn't stand the other one up. That's the one what fell over last time, we just changed them round. So if it does go over again.
And hey, which room do you want to go in? This one?
Yeah, our eyes are flashing for this one.
Is it this room you want to go in? With self-flash your eyes? Mate, something's touching my ear.
Is it?
I don't know if it's something
Flash your eyes again, you said
if
that.
it's something crawling.
No, I don't think so.
It was. Fly.
No? Was it? Oh yeah, yeah. Debunk that, it's on the door, fly on the door.
Right, leaving this upstairs.
Did everyone see the live okay?
Where are we going to put our egg?
I swear I just heard the grunts. I swear I just heard the grunts. Or some sort of noise. Here, that's it, didn't he? You make enough of noise if that was you.
Where you want to put our
Beyond. Lovely.
I don't want him to get pushed downstairs.
No, we don't want to break, do we? Leave. We're not leaving.
Not leaving.
You're going to have to do something drastic for us to leave. It'll take a lot to scare us. Yes. Run. No, we're not running. May help us keep warm, yeah? It's freezing out there. Get the blood running. That's Thorn then. Yeah, he's just setting some equipment. That's saying like it says Thorn, are you well? Yeah, I'm great, I'm Chris.
Me light up.
I hope you're okay. No, it's off.
It is now. Do you want that? Just so you
Yeah.
can pick it up as well, what it says.
Last word it said was play. Oh, Neil play.
Aye?
The last two words was Neil play. What, do you want to play with him?
You know
That's
it?
funny because there's two teddies out there in a little tiny first step. And Annie looking at us. I didn't know you put her there. I thought she walking up the stairs. Turning into a horror film now, guys. Does anybody feel strange in here or?
Is this the one you went last time?
Yeah. It's a bit low, the roof is, so yeah. That's the same, I think. Yeah. Thorn, it said Thorn, listen, run. Oh, okay. Is that Sandra under Matt Paranormal's account or is it Emma?
Oh, either of them.
Yeah.
What,
Emma's on her personal
why
account,
just
so it
want
must be
his phone to
Sandra.
run?
Must be Sandra.
How come you telling Thorn to run and not me and Matt?
Donna Greensmith said, I do prefer to listen to the Alice box.
The Alice.
Yeah, I've got that on my phone.
Ali, or something.
If you hold that, I can install it quickly on my phone for if she wants to listen to the Alice box. Because we'd like to please the audience if we can. So we'll quickly do that for her.
Turn my speaker box off if you want then.
Yeah, I'll just quickly install it first. Keep that one so I can install it.
We've got Spirit Talker running. Awesome.
See if somebody can push Annie down the stairs. If you can push Teddy's over,
Dangerous,
then you can push a demonic doll over.
Yeah.
Go on, I don't mind. See how strong you are. Try and push her down the stairs. See if you do, she'll come back and bite you.
Yeah.
Come on. Light the lights up in the chest, please. Come and play with Annie. We've water here for you to play with. For the children here.
I can't remember which account it was. I don't know, the Alice box. they've got a new app now. It's like the music box, but when something touches this, it plays a song. It's called a music app. About £3.
You still got your music box?
Eh?
Where's your music box?
In the box there, going back.
Oh.
I was telling you about the app version.
I'll keep it
Yeah.
like the music box.
Did you hear
I
that?
heard
Yeah.
something then.
Huh?
In the background, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Something knocking
It's not
noise.
switched on now.
That's what I said. Is I switched on. That's why I mentioned is it that music box because it was really quiet. Fine.
And it's box. And it's box. I've got it. Don't know. I've got it. It's installing.
He's got it. He's just
Yeah.
installing it now for you.
Anything else, guys? Just let us know.
Do you want
and
us to
I can
try
do
anything?
It. I'll do it for you.
And just let us know. Let's have a look at
Your all part investigation. Virtual one. That light's not very good, is it? It's actually this.
Oh wow. Part of our investigation team. Let us know if you want us to try anything tonight.
Costs about 5 minutes. Did this?
Yeah.
This app.
Problem is not having a strong enough signal to download it.
Don't think it is. Connected to that box, so it should be alright.
Is it REM pod on? That one up?
Yeah.
Yep. As you say. Spirits, can you see that flashing lights on the floor? Could you please come to the bed and touch them?
No, it's not installed for some reason.
Say. No.
Spirits, please come forward. Come and talk to me through this device in my hands. Could you please give me your name?
What's that tingling?
That's my front doorbell.
Oh yeah, did forget we might open the doorbell.
Spirits, please come forward. Come and talk to me through this device in my hands.
No, it's just pending.
Could you please give me your name?
It's worth doing just random EVPs.
There we go, it's installing now. Hey, we're getting somewhere.
Please, could you push one of the dolls down the stairs? Move them. You did it for us last time we was here. We bought a new doll. Matt said you can come forward and touch that one and play with it. Her name is Annie.
Try and pick her up.
Who, mate? All the spirits.
Yeah, don't you pick her up.
I was going to say. Could you pick her up?
Pick her up and throw her down the stairs.
Take her to your bedroom where you used to sleep.
She loves her hair being played good.
There we go.
Mate,
Alice is
she
up and
looks-
running.
She looks like in one of her eyes she's crying.
It's very shiny on that right eye.
That's what I mean,
Side,
yeah.
Yeah, it's
The
very
right
shiny.
hand's shining like a tear.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get. Let's squeeze past Matt's camera.
Oh yeah, I can see that now.
Can you see it? Look.
Yeah.
Look at
Wow,
it.
superb,
Even
that
this,
one.
even this left eye. It's like a
Doll's
tear.
crying, guys, as you can see.
Annie,
Yeah.
are you not happy here?
See it? That's
Yeah,
shiny.
yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah, see it from here.
Yeah.
Both of her eyes. This one looks like a little tear running down.
Speak to us, Annie. Tell us why you're upset.
Don't you like it here, Annie? Come on.
The left one now.
Hey?
The one in the
Left. I don't know if people can
Yeah,
see.
it does. That's why I'm here. See that on the cheek.
Look.
Don't be upset, Annie.
Don't cry. Mate, it looks like one eye is really watering round the side bit
Yeah.
there, and it's like come down there.
We assure you guys there's no water in her for her to cry, so this is really crazy how she's starting to get tears in her eyes.
Yeah, I'm full.
Start.
Start.
Alice Boxer said start. Just throw this torch over here a second. Oops, just kicked something over. Don't know what that was. Because you put her in the fireplace, Emma says.
Possibly,
Yeah, Matt's upset her then.
probably brings back.
I've taken screenshots for you tonight. Cheers, Emma.
Awesome.
Warrant.
Warrant. We got start and warrant on the Alice app, guys.
Able. Drift.
Able and drift, just
Oh,
in
then
case you
drift
can't
down
hear
these
it coming
stairs.
through. I do apologise if I've missed anybody's comments.
What are you picking up on, Neil?
She's probably frozen. Poor Annie hasn't got a coat.
Like how there last time I was there.
Yeah.
That's why I've come back to the same
Okay.
spot to say.
Oh, it's Sandra. Don't that, Annie. Thorn and run, yeah, read that. Trying to catch up with what everyone says.
Do you hear walking down? No.
There shouldn't be any walking down there, there's no one else here.
Is that, yeah?
Car going through the puddle.
Okay. That's cool.
Okay, debunk that, guys.
Just do a quick EVP again.
Yeah.
Can you come forward and talk into this device in my hand? If you can see the doll on the stairs and you don't want her there,
Safe.
come and let us know. Come speak into this device.
Rhythm. Shape.
Nothing.
Yeah, that one's
Jonathan Knuckles, please, I've been there myself. Please what? Didn't catch what you said beforehand.
Right.
Someone said, please, I've been there myself. I don't know what he means by that.
You've been there.
He's saying please to something. I don't know what he means by please. I've missed what he says beforehand, I think.
What's wrong, man?
Spider.
Oh.
I
I think you jumped off or something just to try.
Do you reckon you can grab that, see how old that bottle is? No, it says Milan on it.
There's a what?
There's a bottle that says Milan on it.
Pop.
It looks dead old. I just want to see if it is actually old or not. I was going to go in there, but I saw too many cobwebs. What is it?
Welcome all, to all the viewers what just joined. The new viewers.
Luxury reed diffuser
We just found
from
the bottle.
Next.
So that ain't good.
That's not that old.
That's
then,
up
is
to
it?
date, yeah.
Which one next?
Yeah.
I will plate you back when I find you.
Yeah.
Back on that rock.
Really good vitamins.
No, there was
No,
already
there was already there, then was, yeah.
So is there a squatter in here then, or?
Must
No.
be. Sleeps on that bed.
Just weird why there's vitamins there. Honestly, I won't give that.
Yeah.
The vitamins or paint. Paint, that is.
Oh, is it?
That's the thinking when I see him.
Paint.
Yeah, he's done a very good job.
Hi Georgina, welcome. Thank you for joining.
Come on, come out the shadows. Come and scare us.
We've got
Chase us
faith,
out.
rhythm, and shape come up on the Alice box, guys. It's the
I'm not
last
afraid of
three
you.
phrases. Oh, another one now.
Hurry.
Hurry.
Come on, come and chase us out. You need to scare us. We're not going to leave until you do something to us.
Oh, Neil's
Threat
got
one
the
of us.
dowsing rods out, guys.
Spirit, are you here with me now? If so, could you please cross the rods for a yes? To show me a sign you're here with us in this room.
Come on, spirits, please step forward. And show
Can you
us
show me
here.
what yes means, please. And spirits, we come in love, peace and respect. We mean you no harm. Please come forward and communicate through these rods.
Now this will be fascinating if these will not move, because everywhere we've been they always move
Mhm.
for him.
Go on, spirits, show me what your yes means.
Begin.
by crossing the rods.
Begin. Begin. Now, they should move now. That's probably telling us it's
Come
going
on,
to
Spirit.
touch them.
Come to the rods.
Hi Julian, welcome.
Cross the rods for me, please. To show me a sign you're here with me. For a yes.
I can see him going, so there we go. It's come now. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Spirit.
Normally it don't take that long for him to move with
If
him.
only your yes, could you show me what now means, please? Show me what you now means.
They're going, yep. Thank you. All the way, all the way.
All the way, show me what now
Thank
means.
you very much. Back to the front.
Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. So we know what your yes means and we know what now means. Could you center a rod for me now, please? Center a rod, both rods facing forward, please.
Point directly at me, please. Go on, thank you. Keep going, keep going. Come on.
Use our energy around us if you need a bit
Thanks
more
for the
energy.
like. There we go, it's going.
You're welcome to use my energy.
Probably weak.
Nothing.
Probably weak, Spirit.
Kim.
Being, loving and Kim has come up on
Arrest.
the
Okay.
thing. Can't think of the name
Facing
of it.
you.
And it's box, I see. Yeah, it's
Spirit.
facing me now. Thank you, Spirit, for that.
Are you in this room with us now? If so, cross the rods for a yes.
Rust.
Rust.
Okay, thank you.
Rust. What's
Send-
rusty?
Center the rods again for me then, please. Use my energy if you need to make you stronger. Okay,
That was quick then.
just warming up.
Mhm.
Spirit, if you're in this room now, could you point the rods to wherever you're standing, sitting or lying, please? I need the both
Right
rods.
behind you.
Both rods to go the same place.
Come on, show
Show
us.
me where you are.
We won't hurt you if we find out where you are standing. We just want to know where you are.
Please show me where you are by moving the two rods the same way, please.
Or maybe there's two of them, one over there and one that's moving now. Thank you. So it's right next to you, then on your left hand side.
Was it there last night?
I don't know, I
don't
can't
know, we
remember.
dated the dowsing rods last
Nah,
time,
those in the
didn't
car,
we?
weren't they?
Yeah, I left them in the car. Okay, thank you. Could you center rods for me then, please? Take them back facing forward, both rods.
Thank you. And the other one, quickly now.
Come on, use my energy if you need to.
Thank you very much. Great stuff, Spirit. You're
Okay,
doing really
thank you.
well.
What was his name?
Ed.
Ed, are you here with us?
Shaking, I didn't know. Was that you
That's
shaking?
me, mate.
Yeah,
It's like them really feeling heavy.
Really?
Yeah.
You feel
Oh,
any
it's
tingles
it's
in your
going
hand
the
or
other way
anything?
for now. It's not Ed. Put.
Okay. Center the rods again then, please.
I don't know if you can see that, guys. Says arrest, rust, and put.
Was it Jenny or something, or a name will come through?
That's me. What's the full word?
What was its
The girl.
name? Girl's name.
We had Jenny. We had. Did we have Kim
I don't
as
know.
well?
Is
Right.
Jenny here with us in
Jenny
this
Jenny
room?
came through.
Jenny, are you here with us? Are you the one who's trying to communicate with us?
Yes, Jenny. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Jenny, for interacting with us. What? What?
This receipt says, "Thank you, Jenny."
No,
I just picked that up off the floor now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jenny.
Is it-
That's mad. That is.
From the Gisto in Knutsford, and this was on 14th. It was on Valentine's Day in 2013.
Right, guys,
Thank
you
you,
have
Jenny.
the ability to rewind this live, so you'll be able to see
You'll
that on the
see it.
floor
That's where it was.
when we walked in.
Jenny?
Built.
That's
Jenny.
mad. That.
Jenny?
Bullet.
Is that your piece of paper
That
on
is.
the
That's
floor?
fascinating. That is, mate.
Wow.
Is that your
Thank
piece
you,
of
Jenny.
paper,
No,
Jenny?
mate.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Center the rods then,
Great.
please.
You'll need, when you do this video,
Peter.
try and cut the bit where Jenny comes out. Did it come out of this one, or was it? Yeah. It came out of this portal, didn't
Mm.
it?
Yeah, yeah.
So, does it log it?
No.
No.
This does though. This app here.
Yeah, I'm saying, see if you can get the footage where it says Jenny coming out of there.
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
Put
He
that
does
and that
it. He
together.
does
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
phone, but he don't on the speaker box.
Oh, no, that's what I meant. Yeah, because that's where we had Jenny come out.
Yeah, yeah. Everything will come through now.
So
It's
it'll be
logged
on there
down.
then.
Okay.
There's your evidence.
Great stuff.
That's Deadwood.
That is.
Jenny, could you give us what year you passed away in, please? Give us a date.
We'd have to throw the date teller, wouldn't we? Because can't speak to us, can it? We've
You
got
can
the.
probably say through that.
Oh, with this
Yeah,
daddy's
Alice.
box, yeah. Can you throw us a date, please, Ali? Not
even
Alice. What's
just
her
the
name? Jenny, is it? Give us a date. Orange. No, we don't want something to eat. We want a date.
All wants a date.
Imagine if Orange is on this receipt.
Yeah, come on. That's gonna be fucking crazy if Orange is on that receipt.
Hang on.
Stay. Investigate.
Get away.
Guess what she had to drink? Fresh orange. It's on there. Just so you can see. Fresh orange. And someone had a cola.
That's mad.
It's reading the receipt.
Yeah.
Could you, Jenny, do you think
Guys,
you
this
could,
is really
do you
fascinating
think
evidence.
you could tell
This
us
is.
what you had to eat then, please?
That's
That
ridiculous.
is that is mad. I'm speechless, to be fair, mate. Investigates come up on here as well.
Is it?
Wants us to investigate.
Jenny?
That's what we're doing.
Jenny, could you stop the snow outside, please?
Yeah.
Jenny.
Jenny, hey! Come on, guys.
You can't make this up, man. How mad is that?
Come on.
How are you going to make Alice say Jenny?
Yeah. There's no
No,
way.
That's the
There's
first
no
time he's
way.
come through that one because he came through that one last
Yeah.
time.
That is superb.
It's two
Yeah,
different
that's absolutely confirmed it, guys. That has.
Wow.
That's superb.
That's madness, isn't it?
That's great. Yeah, look. Jenny.
That is madness.
Jenny?
The seat has Jenny on.
Please, could you point to wherever you are?
Basement. It
Basement.
says. Thank
We're in
you,
the
Jenny.
basement, aren't we? Is basement underground or is it in the top?
Basement to be underground.
Basement is
Underground,
underground.
yeah. Is there a
Attic is.
basement there, or-
I don't know.
Yeah, no, she was on here as well somewhere.
Yeah,
So that's three things.
Jenny, could you please
Donna
point to wherever
Greensmith
you are,
told
please?
you that Alice box is good. Yeah, Donna, thank you for
Oh yeah,
that.
it's one of the best. Definitely.
Great for that. Thank you.
Are you in the cupboard? Was you locked in the cupboard, Jenny?
Pointing at the cupboard, didn't he?
Scanlan.
Scanlan. What the hell does Scanlan mean?
God, no
Does anybody know what this means?
Jenny, are you the child?
Scanlan.
Are you the child here? No, you can't be. You must have
No.
a child if you mean the pub, right?
Yeah, but they haven't had alcohol.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
good
There's
luck.
no alcoholic drinks on them.
That's what I
There's
meant.
another drink on there. Can you tell us what you had for dinner at the Gusto, or whatever you want to call it?
Do you think you could tell us what you had to eat that day, please?
Song.
Song. Want to sing us a song?
Moved over there now.
It's moving about the room, isn't she?
Crawl.
Crawl.
I thought she was going to say prawns then.
Imagine if the food did come out there.
Yeah.
I mean, the validation is that. I mean,
Yeah,
that
that-
Jenny's done it for me now. That's my night
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Dead happy
Superb.
with that.
Yeah. That was great evidence.
That's
That was.
amazing evidence. That and to
That-
have that receipt that says Jenny as well before we
Yeah.
come in here.
and none
I
of us
mean-
knew to.
That's a woman's handwriting as well. That's
Did
not
she
our
ask for
handwriting.
steak?
Right?
She says. Did she ask for steak?
She probably, no,
Donna
'cause she
says.
lives on the farm, she's probably got enough cows out there.
She definitely didn't ask for steak.
No.
It would have been lasagna and a carbonara.
Okay. So when was that actually done then?
2013
Windmill.
on
Windmill.
Valentine's Day.
Okay.
I wonder
Windmill. Is there a windmill round here?
Thank
No,
you,
no.
Jenny. That is
I don't know if I've just seen something in that cupboard.
Could have done, mate. But
I
what?
don't know, it might have been the light flashing off a wall. You know, but it looked
Superb
like it was
validation.
place in
That
that
is,
cupboard.
yeah.
can't get over that.
I can't speechless, man. Mind blown.
Jenny, could you give us how old you was, please? Your age? Matt's got a device in his hands you can feel free to come forward and talk into.
Look at
Use your
Annie.
voice.
See how Annie's getting on. Looks like she's still crying. It's come down the cheek a bit more now, I think. Everybody see Annie? As far as it zooms in, there we go, a bit further. Look. See her left eye looks like it's still crying. Can't even zoom out now, I've done all that. Zoomed all the way in. There we go.
I'm facing away from that cupboard.
You don't feel
Why? You
comfortable,
not
do you?
seen something?
Okay,
Did you go in there?
I'll go in there. You don't bother me going in there.
Yeah.
It's just,
Do you want me to go in there?
just that okay, like seeing a shadow move past the door.
Norman,
Maybe that's who she went on the date
where's
with.
it gone now, that paper?
No idea.
What's that?
Huh?
This is.
Oh, is it there? Oh, I
So
couldn't
it's
see.
blended
It's,
in.
it's blended
I
in
was
with the
looking,
white.
I was
Yeah.
thinking, did I put it in my pocket? No, I definitely put it in my pocket.
Yeah. Blended in
I
with the
would've
bloody
taken
white
that.
bit. Got me excited then for nothing.
Jumping down doing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Wild.
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 I'll have the camera for a sec while he fingers in there.
Use this one. So, record is there. Just record. You'll do that. And then when you're finished, just hit that stop. And then I'll play it when you come back out. So, yep.
That's good. That's Jenny if this was her bedroom.
Do you know what I could have? I can't get over it, man.
Since the receipts found in this room, mate.
It's gonna be pitch black as well, guys.
Yeah. It's all serious. There's no whistles, no nothing.
Okay, Jenny,
Beautiful
if you're
dress.
here, please come forward and tell me if this was your bedroom. I'm sure I had a knock then.
Big down.
Jenny,
No. 100.
are you in this room with us right now, or are you in this little cubby hole?
Abused.
Abused.
Will you make yourself known to Neil when he said you could see something over here in this little cubby hole?
9.
And for the last thing, Jenny, could you please say your name to me nice and clear, please?
Miserable. Dash.
Is that alright, guys?
Yeah, that's ace,
Yeah.
mate. Well done.
I'm gonna have to
Did you stop it, yeah? I'll play it back now.
Super. Oh.
What's that noise? What's the other side?
Okay, Jenny, if you're here, please come forward
Is it?
and tell me if this was your bedroom. Shepherd. Tree. I'm sure I heard a knock then. Jenny? No. Are you in this room with us right now? Or are you in this little cubby hole? Will you make yourself known to Neil when he said he could see something over here in this little cubby hole? And for the last thing, Jenny, could you please say your name to me nice and clear, please?
Well done.
Fortunately, nothing on there, guys.
Could you
Worth a
repeat
try, that.
I've noticed that since we've been there for a bit and we've set Alice up. That spirit talker's gone dead.
It's not doing anything, is it?
It's not
all
doing
being
nothing
picked
now.
up on that.
It's all being picked up through that now.
Yeah, she's right, isn't he? We haven't even moved, touched it, have we?
That's what I mean. What was the last thing you'd said?
Uh,
Jenny.
Hannah.
Hannah.
Yeah. Jenny's on there somewhere, but I don't know how you get it off the logger.
Doesn't matter, mate. You've got it on the record anyway. That's
Yeah.
the main thing. You've got it actually being spoken
Yeah.
Is that?
twice.
Could Hannah be one of the children now?
Relax.
Relax.
Relax. We're not relaxing. The bed looks disgusting. I'm not sitting on that.
hmm Crazy night, lads.
Because
Can hear something going. Someone here. Yeah, voices. Gotta put the kids away.
Easy.
There's somebody here, guys.
All good.
Sure? Okay, looking enough for them, set.
All good. What we better remember is obviously the trees coming through the window as well. Sometimes sound like there's something in here.
Yeah.
Definitely nothing in there.
Fuck, it is.
To be honest, they'd have torches if they were in here 'cause it's pitch black.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't see anything down there.
Hot.
Hot.
What?
It's cold, isn't it?
Do you know just before that says that? My ears.
Yeah.
Here when I was leaning
You
over
felt
there,
weird before when you was there.
It's
A
burning.
couple of nights ago,
But I
didn't you?
just say nothing no it's come apart.
Oh, hop.
Up.
Yeah, we're not hopping over there.
Oh, hey, up and over there, it's a long way down.
It's a hell of a long way down.
Relax, easy hop.
What's the car?
Nothing easy about that hop.
Spirits, if I banged, do you think you could copy me? I don't know if it's a truck, it's the cars outside the town.
Yeah.
Spirits, please come forward and make a noise for us.
Jenny, where you gone? Come back, please. You're here with us. Speak to us. Oh, the sound's off on this. That's why it's not gone off.
Wrote.
Right
I did.
idea.
You know I did.
Oh, right. That might have been the receipt, innit? Got wrote on there.
Wrote.
Yeah, wrote.
Wrote an idea.
There you go. Wrote. And she's written on the receipt. Thank you, Jenny.
There's people coming.
Is that? Why now?
Voices.
Yeah, so we get the stuff together then. Do one. Right, we're gonna.
Now keep the
Yeah,
light
yeah,
running.
yeah, keep the live rings.
Always keep the
Yeah,
light
yeah.
running. It's your safety.
Yeah, anything happens, yeah.
You know.
Look, we ain't got everything everywhere, so we just quickly
Mate, I'll
just.
just smash him in the face with a
Yeah,
torch
yeah.
anyway. You know.
Well, we've
That's
done
it.
what we wanted to do anyway.
We've
Couldn't
got
see
too
anything,
much
see what was
equipment for
there.
people to come and take off
Yeah,
us.
we have. And when I do one with the snow anyway, we're definitely going to know we're up here now. Emma said be careful. Yeah, we will. There's three of us anyway, Emma, we'll be alright. But we could have stayed, but it's just best if we.
There is,
Do one.
there is voices out there somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
So, you know, for somebody to be walking along there,
Yeah.
there's no evidence. There's
We've
no
got,
houses.
yeah, we've got some evidence anyway, guys. So it's just best if we do. Sorry, Neil, just twiddle your foot. It's best we do go. And we've got the road to think of as well, the snow building up out there. Hold that a second, mate. While I just quickly.
Yeah. Do you want me to carry any for you, mate?
What we'll do,
Or drop it in your jumper?
just because of the wet outside.
That's what I mean. You've already put her through enough tonight, mate. Put it in the back in the fireplace. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yep.
That's I've got the wrong
So, everything been picked up, yeah?
Yeah, just double check before we go.
Yeah,
Shouldn't go
nothing
leaving
in
anything
here.
behind. Equipment's expensive and
No. Jenny's receipts there. We'll keep that there for next time.
Do we take it as a souvenir? Do you
Yeah.
want to take a photo of it to post on your video, just for proof? 'Cause
Could
we
do,
haven't got any
yeah.
evidence for that, have we?
Could do. Where's my phone now?
It's got that it's dated as well.
Hold that a second while I just.
I'm just thinking because it'd be good for like when you do the video, just have it all together, especially with that, because that's just ridiculous. And hopefully, when you first walked into the room, you pointed to the
Candles
door,
everywhere,
you'd
so
be there and
there's probably been some rituals done here. Do I have a few receipts?
yeah, and obviously they've got a
I don't think if we left anything we didn't have with.
No, not up here anyway. We only come in this room, don't we?
Went downstairs as well.
Yeah,
didn't we?
but we'll check downstairs when we go downstairs.
It was a good
It was your
idea.
table, that's there.
Yeah, my table's
It
there.
was a good idea to bring all our stuff up though, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
So I mean, you can always. Emma says she would send over screenshots. Thank you, Emma. You're a star.
There's the candle.
Yeah, it's the camera reflecting. Yeah, I'll get one of them lights. They're cool.
Yeah, it's dead good. But you can have like this stuff as well.
Oh, it's cool colour. Right, so I'll keep this live on, guys, till we just get out. So it's been an interesting little night.
I was going to
Yeah.
say, take a video once Matt comes past us to see the toys.
Yeah, never know, do you? The one on the left moved last time.
Screaming.
Yes.
They're screaming. Could you
Right, thank you, Jenny. You must remain here. Do not follow us. Nobody is allowed to follow us.
It's your home, you must stay here, unfortunately.
You're not allowed to attach yourself to our equipment.
You can twanny if you want to. Quite welcome.
That one's everyone there.
Thank you, God.
Good stuff.
If it's not
just
the
works,
HQ, it's here. We get good
Yeah.
evidence in it, so it must be because. I think I left my booster up here because I can't find it on me, and the light's just come back on just as I've come up the stairs. No? What have I done with that? I think what I've done with it. Fuck have I done with that now? It's definitely not here. It was on there, wasn't it? I must have picked it up. It's not in here. It's not in here, guys. It must be in my bag. I'll double check my bag now.